Hi, I'm Darren and welcome to New Factory Classics, and today I'm going to tell you to don't give up on DC Elseworlds. With the astronomical failure of Joker 2, it might be easy to quickly just give up on the DC Elseworlds idea. For a quick reminder of what DC Elseworlds actually is, it's all the movies outside of the standard connected DC universe. Now, for the last 10 years, that's been everything outside of the DCEU, and everything going forward, it's all movies outside of the DCU, which launches next summer with Superman. For example, that would be Joker, Joker Folie à Deux, The Batman, the Penguin series, which is currently releasing on Max, and the upcoming Batman 2. So yes, Joker Folie à Deux was so bad that it completely killed that franchise. But the good news is it didn't hurt anything else. The Batman, on the other hand, was awesome, and they're going to be able to make their own series of movies and TV shows that won't be connected to the DCU. But now it has its freedom to explore its own universe. The Penguin can make any editorial changes it wants to as long as it connects up to The Batman and the sequel that's coming out in 2 years. It doesn't have to worry about the idea of Superman or Green Lantern or the Justice League, it just needs to connect up to its own stuff. Marvel, on the other hand, doesn't even have this option. Outside of the animated series that they have on Disney Plus now, everything that's live action has to connect up to the MCU. Agatha has to exist in the same universe as Thanos and the Watcher. Rhodey has to exist in the same universe as Gore the God Butcher. All these characters could theoretically meet, but at the bare minimum have to live under the same universal boundaries. The DC Elseworlds, though, allows for exploration, and more importantly, it allows for failure. Theoretically, if they wanted to, they could make a Batman Beyond movie where just Bruce Wayne and Terry exist. They don't have to even worry about the Justice League or Superman. They could make a movie series with an already established Justice League if they wanted to, where they were already together and having to go against a universal threat. They don't have to do a stupid origin story if they didn't want to. Today, more than ever, I'm excited that DC set up their universe to be this way. Imagine if the ending of Joker Folie à Deux was the ending of the Joker that was actually supposed to be in the DCU going forward for the next 10 years. Imagine if you were stuck with this Harley for the next 10 years. Instead, think of it like the end of Old Yeller. They decided to take it out and put it out of its misery. There's no need to worry about the Joker bothering you anymore. So I encourage DC to keep exploring with different side stories and seeing what works and what doesn't. See if any of them become hits, and then they can actually expand on those side universes. And maybe Marvel ought to learn from their rival as well. I would totally be down for a story of a different Marvel character that didn't have to connect up to the MCU. So what do you think? Are side stories that don't connect up to the greater universe actually worth it? And what do you think of DC Elseworlds? Have they started out well? Are they all a complete failure? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And while you're at it, leave a comment on my channel. I so desperately crave the acceptance of strangers online.